Welcome to Peaceful Streaming. So I'm back in the train bathroom. I was gonna keep working on the um like the tech millionaires mansion, but there's so much stuff I still need to find in the workshop that I just couldn't really start in any of the rooms. And kind of ditto with our IRL house. So, and this has been bothering me for a while. Um, it just looks kind of like crap. I mean, I've taken everything down. I mean, the idea of doing this cement. Oops, I forgot my phone again. Hang on a sec. I put the Twitch streaming software on my phone since I only have one monitor. So I'm not planning to text anyone. Just need to have this available. So yeah, I mean, that I tried the cement thing. It seems kind of like a cool idea in theory. Just the execution, I think, kind of came out really crummy. So, um, I as you can see, I've been trying uh, a few tiles. Those are the new tiles. I have to say I'm underwhelmed. So I was thinking maybe I'd go with snowy. And the problem I run into with snowy a lot is it gets overexposed really easily. So I think what I'm going to do is put in mini halogens because you can move them around and figure out where to put them so that they don't do things like overexpose your stuff. And also, they're fairly gentle. So, um, it's they're much less likely to overexpose stuff than where's my light switch? Oh, somehow I got rid of the light switch. Than with, for instance, the regular halogens. So anyway, so I think I'm gonna do snowy on the walls on the floor. Excuse me, I'm like sick, so excuse me for the hacking and coughing. Um, So yeah, I'm gonna do snowy. I may be able to find a gentle overhead light to put there, but I don't know if it's just me. But these colors, I thought, well, I should try them. I shouldn't just dismiss them because how they look in thumbnails. I don't know. I have to say, I'm not impressed. Maybe it's just me. I'm not. I don't think they're great colors. So I'm gonna start off by doing snowy on the walls. I thought about doing like a darker, see there it's getting yellowish. I may have to move those around. Um, it could actually just be game lighting. It might not actually be the lighting I put up, so I don't know. Um, I was thinking of doing maybe a dark like granite or something on the floor. Excuse me. So I'm gonna try that. See, look, even the mini halogen kind of overexposes it. It's a problem with like any white tile or wallpaper that you use. It's kind of a drag. So I shouldn't need more than one, maybe two. Yeah, so in theory it sounded great. This is overexposed too. See, this is it's a problem. I mean, so the problem is these light colors. Where did I put? Oh, so I'm gonna kind of do this. Maybe take away some of the. See, there's something weird happening with that. Okay, anyway. So yeah, it's sometimes it's difficult to use pale colors. Um Maybe I just suck at doing the lighting. That's entirely possible. So, the dog looks sad. I may have to pet it cuz I don't know, it looks kind of sad. Um okay. Guess I'm having trouble with my angle. That's weird. Um, figure out what's going on. But the lighting thing is kind of like one of those fiddly things that I don't want to spend too much time on when I'm streaming. And sometimes I'll just fix it afterward because it's not the most fascinating thing to watch me stand there, essentially. And what are you guys doing? You're freaking me out here. What are you guys doing? You've got food outside, you've got water outside, you've got stuff to play with outside. Why are you. Maybe their moods are bad. Nope. So you're just like being clingy. What about you? You're being clingy? What's with you guys? This is a tiny space, and they were like decided to both come in and be with me. I have the doors open, right? I have the other door open. Okay, there you go. Go for it. Okay, the cat's leaving. Of course, the dog isn't. Go, be free. Okay, so they just want to be with me. Wonderful. In this tiny, tiny space. So let's see. Let's look at floor and see if by any chance there's something that will coordinate with that without. The problem is it's hard to believe this until you start looking, but there are a lot of different colors of like gray and even dark gray because some of them are warmer tones and some of them, some of them are warm tones and some of them are cool tones. So it's, why didn't I select tiles? So porcelain mosaic. No, that's kind of brown. Please take me back to, okay, good. Dark gray mosaic. No, I don't really want something with a pattern. Smooth concrete. Nope, nope. I know there's one. It's called, what's it called? It's not the tread plate. There's an anthracite marble. I don't know if that's dark enough. I don't think it's dark enough, and it's a little too blue. What about this? I'm trying to remember if I've tried this before. Nope, that's actually brown, even though it says gray. See, this may be the reason why I've never done. Okay, that is the one I just tried, right? Yep. Says it's gray, but it's not. Okay, let's scoot down. I think I tried those, right? Yep. There's, okay, dark quartzite. I think this was the one I was thinking of. I think that if that's not close, then I'm having eye problems. I'm pretty sure it's close. I'm pretty sure it coordinates. I think the only thing that stops it from coordinating is the. If I move this over here. Oh my god, there's still light coming from somewhere. Okay, I'm taking away the fluorescent light. Still looks kind of yellow, but that's a little better. Okay. So I will put the chrome covers over those. Okay, I think that makes it look more interesting. I could be wrong, but I think so. And there's light coming in through, just out of curiosity. I change it to real time. I don't think it's going to be dark soon, but at least it's darker. Okay. So yes, a lot of these problems are being caused by the light coming in through outside. So, okay. So I don't think I'm going to mess with the actual layout because well, there's not a lot to do. There's not a lot of changes I can make, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think so. But I am not going to use that water wall this time. I'm going to use, I guess the question is also, see, standing decorations. Folding screens, I'm just going to look at these for the heck of it and see. So we have this. Oh my God, you can put like, uh, American walnut, blackwood. Nothing in here. I'm not going to make anything in here black because this is really dark gray. Cloth cover. Okay, so that's interesting, but excuse me. I have something and I've had it for a week and this is really annoying. Why did they change the positions? I just don't understand. Glass. Okay, so that's okay. I mean, there's like that doesn't block any vision. It doesn't really work in here. Okay, it was just worth a shot. So I wonder if I can do a glass shower. So this is, I don't know if that's 2.75 ceiling. It probably isn't. I guess let's try it. We'll see. So I probably want to make the glass, it says black, but it's not. It's just really darker. Looks like it's working, which is surprising. So let me see what the rim is. Metal dark. We don't want to do black, I don't think. No, because it definitely looks black. I guess the question is, do I want to do light? What's this one? Pink? No. Nah. That barely looks dark at all. Mountable shower glass. There's another one. I don't know if I've ever used this one. I don't know really if there's any difference. There's no difference. Except it's... Nope. Except it's got the lines. So that's not really... I'm not seeing... What about this? Oh, change the metal, but nothing else. So I guess we don't have... Wait a minute. Yeah, I think I'm not going to mess with it. I think that's a good... I think that's a good... I have no idea what I was just saying. I think that's a good option for this. It's not really exciting me, I have to say. It's really not. These water walls are cool, but let's see. King glass with a 2x75, 50 by 275. Wow, that's skinny. Okay, that's actually a little more interesting. And I don't think it takes up as much room as the one that was there before. So the default is dark. That's too bad you have to have the, do you have to have the gravel in there? So this is a glass wall. This isn't a water wall. Let's see, water wall, but that's got the really thick base, doesn't it? Let's see, 100 by, and it's short, 100 by 150, 100 by 200. Oh, wait a minute, I didn't put the other one down. Okay, I was going to compare them. So, let's see. That, and then there's this. Yeah, the base of this one is, yeah, much more, yeah. Okay, so the water wall just isn't working. I'm not crazy about the gravel. I wonder, I think we can get, you know what, I'm just going to do a glass wall or glass. Let's see what we get for glass. So that's the shower door. What do we have in the workshop? Stained glass. Etch glass screen, etch glass screen. Glass wall. Why are you barking? Okay, so there's, looks like there's nothing in the workshop. This this is cool. Only problem is you can't bring it all the way up to the wall, so it. Oh, you can't bring it up to the wall in here because of the curve of the ceiling. Okay. So there's nothing wrong with that one. It's just it's not going to work in here because of the curved ceiling. Glass wall with gravel. Glass wall. Oh, glass wall, no gravel. Okay, base dark. Okay, that can I do? I could do light. I like that better. Okay. Obviously not any kind of visual protection. So it's really just to keep the water from, splashing all over the place. So, let's see. There's something interesting for a shower. I don't think I can do this from the ceiling because of the curve. So I think we'll do this one. It's just more graceful for this look. Okay. I like that. These two don't exactly match, but I wonder. No, I don't think they added the windows yet. Let me just do a search for train, see if by any chance they did and I didn't notice. Nope, still just have the doors. That's too bad. So I got some new sinks. Let's see if any of them are. I got some new ones from the workshop. Let's see if any of them are particularly interesting. So this one might be too big. It might not. So that's a possibility. That's pretty cool looking. I wonder if this comes in white. Hang on. Everly Sink. I'm just popping over to the workshop. No, that one doesn't come in white as far as I can tell. Because I would assume they'd be all next to each other. Okay. So let's see, sink. So this one you can put on any surface. So I could take just a plain cabinet. This teardrop sink. Oh, I forgot we don't need, okay, I'm going to take this away because we don't actually need the plumbing for the workshop stuff. I don't think a white one's going to work here. I think it needs to be like dark gray or black if the black isn't too like high contrast. Big sink stone. I'm guessing big sink is not going to work here. But that's very cool. Oh, now we have this one. I don't think. No, it well, it doesn't fit for one thing. Okay. Double sink. I don't think double sink goes in here. So here's this, but it's in gold marble. Yeah, so that's not working. The color's too warm. Shoot. Now we're into the rats. So, rats. Now, if we have a glossy, but you know what? There wasn't a sink or a cabinet where I was like, wow, I wish I could. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What if there's a workshop one? Would that work on a workshop one? Or would we have problems with that? Oh man. This probably isn't gonna work. Let me see. Cabinet, maybe? Cabinet. And it probably depends on which workshop cabinet because let's see. Oh, my husband has a meeting. I wonder if he remembers. Okay, so this is probably kind of useless to just be scrolling through trying to find something I like. If I didn't have something in mind, it's not gonna. Oh, wait a minute, he's got half an hour. Okay. So wow, we have a lot of sinks. None of these work. Now this IKEA one or the Everly one. That doesn't look too dark, I don't think. Is it too... How did I fit the toilet in? I probably had a much smaller sink. Shoot. No, it's never gonna fit there. I mean, I could make this smaller, but not much smaller. Like, I could move it over a bit. There's really not much in the way. I mean, there's a little wasted space over there. You know, I love and I hate tiny houses. Okay. How about we move this as far to the right or left as we can. And then put the toilet. Yeah, see, that's not going to work. So move it as far to the left as I can. And then it's just wasted space, isn't it? It's bugging me. But there's not enough space for the toilet. So the toilet really needs to go here. The question is, do you have it here? I think you have it here instead of sticking out there. Okay. Made up my mind. Hey, Barry, how are you doing? I am not doing great. I was doing so poorly this morning. I called my doctor and they were like, okay, so why don't we have you go for a COVID test? They didn't even want to see me. So, and the COVID test came out negative. But I'm like, but why am I sick then? So the only thing I can think of is I got a sinus infection from being sick, and maybe that's what's making me sick. So I think I'm going to call the doctor tomorrow. But yeah, it's been interesting. Let's just put it that way. How are you doing? I don't know. No, this one, I don't think this one will work. I think I'm going to try this one. Okay. I'll do it a dark gray. Dark. Maybe light but dark toilet seat. Maybe light, maybe white, and dark toilet seat. Maybe dark and white toilet seat. No, that looks stupid. Maybe just dark. Dark gray or dark? Wait a minute, where's the dark gray? Why do they move this stuff around? That actually kind of works pretty well, except this is black. Shoot. Maybe with a black toilet seat? Let's try that. Well, so I'm gonna let that simmer a while, see if I do still like it. I did it as dark, right? I think the light is nicer, actually. Let's do that. So I had it in dark gray. Maybe I should have done dark and black toilet seat because that's just dark. Let's do that. Let's try this. I'm gonna have to. I don't know. I just don't know. I have to let it. I have to like live with it for a little while and figure out whether I like it or not. Um. So actually, I can just move this back because it really doesn't. Oh, I don't really have room for the hand towel, do I? Well, I could. I can put it on the wall to the right. Okay. So obviously you can fit two people in here at the same time, but I think it's fine for one person. Um. Oh, that's great. Did you know? Have you spent much time with your mom's boyfriend? Because I know that that you enjoy hanging out with him. Let's see, mirror. Um, I could do snowy. This is an incredibly boring mirror. But that's kind of interesting, I guess. But I think I can't. There's only comes in one size, so I don't know. Wonder if there's a more interesting mirror that comes in snowy. That mirror is just very boring. Does this come in snowy? Probably not. No. Oh, wait a minute. So let's make it a little darker. See, white wood, gray wood. No, that's too dark. White, silver. How's the silver look? Silver looks. Uh, I'm just gonna go with the white one because it looks so much nicer. Oh, that's too small. Oh yeah, now I remember this problem. Um, yeah, it goes from. Yeah, I have that in here, don't I? Oh God, the work thing. Um, I guess I took it down. Hmm. Um, I don't know. It doesn't really. I mean, it kind of goes with this because of the snowy marble being, kind of fancy, but then it kind of doesn't go with this. This doesn't come in snowy white, right? No, that's really dark. That's too big. How about? I don't know. Uh, no, I don't like that. Let's look and see if there's. Let me look down the bottom here. Maybe there's something in the from the workshop. Um, Chrome. This is what. This might have been what I had before. Eh. I was kind of about that, wasn't I? Oh, that was nice of him to come over. Yeah, so it sounds like you're getting to spend a lot of time with people who are important to you before you. Oh wait a minute, you said you. I think you said you were not going to be living on campus, right? Um. Hmm. Too bad that looks so blue. That would be kind of cool. Okay, I'm just not having any luck here. Um. That's. Is it? This one's probably too much. I think it's too much for this. Well, yeah, it dominates the room. That's no good. It reflects really well. I wonder if I can slide it down any further. Probably not. No. That's weird. Um, maybe I will go with. Hmm. You are living on. Okay, I don't know. I'm just. You can tell I'm a little out of it. Yeah, I don't remember why I was thinking that. Um. Well, that's best anyway. I'll be honest. When our son went to college for like 3 weeks last year, and then he just got so stressed out he wanted to drop out, and we were like, hey, you gotta, it's your life, and you need to do what makes you happy because we were definitely a little worried about him. But I was telling him before that, are you sure you don't want to live on campus because it really is a big part of the experience. I guess we should have known when he said no. But I think I'm just going to go with one of the mirror squares. But yeah, it's like I said, it was the thing that my husband and I both felt about um, college was that it was like 4 years to just kind of get used to being on your own, but because you aren't like you're kind of on your own, but you've got a safety net. I don't know if I like this any better. It's really boring, but I mean, I don't know. It is really boring. There's got to be even one of the ones I already tried has got to be better. Um. Uh. And this generally doesn't. Although it might look good in this. What about? Okay. It's too much. See, this is the problem with the mirror. Their mirrors. You have some that are just um like the medium is too small, but then the large is huge. I just don't understand. And I think it's every single one too. And this one is where? Oh, it's tiny. I forgot. I'm not having good luck with the mirrors. Um, maybe this one in small. Uh, well, it's no, it's well, maybe. Let's move the light switch. Um, I don't know. I guess so. I mean, it's better than most of the other stuff I've been looking at. I think I actually this should probably go over here. Um, is that centered? Not really. Okay, so, but now I can center it better. A little better. Yeah, I mean, I don't love it, but I'm gonna go with that for now. Um, let's see. Um, so oh my god, I'm so dehydrated. I think so. I think my two options are hmm, are this pattern. Excuse me. That just kind of fades into the background. So we also have the crossy one. I don't know. That's not really doing it for me. I mean, the other thing is I could do like maybe a bright color rug and bright color towels, and then excuse me. Um, hmm. That's okay. That's not great. Oh God, why these colors? The light blue isn't bad. Turquoise, yeah. Yeah. Oh geez. Okay, so let's look at the bright colors for the towels. Um, Oh man. Ooh. Oh wow. I think the magenta is a little too out there. Um, but maybe the cyan. I don't know. Okay. And I know we have a rug that matches that. Okay. I'm gonna see if there's a workshop rug that's interesting and small enough. If not, I think I might go. I'm torn. I think I might go with a cyan. Um, because all this gray can get really boring. So gray, black, dark gray, whatever. Um, sometime I need to do a bathroom around this bath rug because I really love it. How fun is this? I mean, seriously, it's so perfect. I mean, it looks like chenille or maybe terry. Um, I'm just amazed I got any work done today. Um, okay. Huh. That's really interesting, but there's too much pattern. What if Nah, okay, I'm not gonna redo the floor. The floor actually makes it interesting. Um and I won't have stuff that goes really well with it. Um okay, what was my backup plan if I didn't find a rug that really worked? Um wow. Okay, so I think okay. Now, I just remember something. What is this? This doesn't come in. This comes in the blue. That doesn't really have that teal. That's blue. Um, okay. So, oh shoot. Okay, so we have that would be this. Did I do a round or rectangular? Maybe a round one. Um, please don't take me back. Take me back to my recently viewed. How about recently viewed, recently purchased, and then by default it takes you back to your search results because that would be helpful. How about this one? Light blue. But that's not going to be the same color as oh for crying out loud as the other the towels and stuff. That's too bad. I wonder if there's another one I could use. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna go with this. Let's just start with medium cyan. Um, let's see the larger one. So I guess I have to decide how is this? I think let's try putting the towels up and then that'll, if it doesn't look good with the towels up, then I'm just gonna, I guess maybe go with something more conventional. Oh, I don't want to. Okay, so there's that. And then what, is the dog sad? Nope, doesn't look sad. Um, okay. Let's see, cyan. Should I do Second color here. I can't imagine what. Ooh, God, wrong one. Like yellow. I think that's actually a little more interesting. Oh my gosh, berry. Oh my God. Are you kidding? Does your mom know that rainbows actually existed like prior to, I don't know what, the 80s? I don't know when, the rainbow was was adopted. Oh, I think I'll make this yellow then. Um for for LGBTQ TIA. That's great. Oh, I'm so glad you're keeping in contact with someone from camp. Um wow. Your mom is, I mean, are all, so like all rainbow stuff is banned forever now or something? I mean, I do not understand. I mean, we had, in the 70s, we had tons of rainbow stuff, like rainbows and unicorns. And I mean, we didn't really, unicorns weren't a big thing then. But, man. And your mom probably remembers that. She may not remember the 70s really well, but I mean, come on. Let's not go crazy here. That's just, I mean, granted, I'm looking at this from a pretty liberal perspective, and I have a son who's trans, who's transitioning. Um, he's not, he hasn't switched pronouns yet, so that's why I'm saying that. But I mean, wait a minute. Nah, that's too much. Um, yeah, your mom's got to remember when rainbows just meant rainbows. I mean, this is so ridiculous. I don't. Anyway, I don't want to dump on your mom. I just, people are, I don't know. People are weird. I just, but as you're saying or implying, you are going to have more autonomy. And let me tell you something. Um, that, for the exact same reason, me going to college, that was a huge thing for me. Because you know, it it cut those apron strings that I was very unwillingly tied to. Ooh, I can't. Can I do it? I almost, there we go. So yeah, it's gonna be a relief, man. And you can just be yourself. Yeah, I mean, then you can be yourself, and I mean, you'll find people who disagree with your opinions, but they don't have, most of them won't have any control over what you do. So you know, there's that, and it really helps. So I think I need a little more light here. The question is, uh, the problem is finding. No, you know what? Wall lights would be, I think, cause. Let me see. Let me look at this. Um, uh, yeah, I'm so happy for you. I really am, because I mean, so my mom was super liberal, but her politics had nothing to do with um what, like the um God, dynamics, the relationship dynamics. It was just, so she was different from your mom in one way. Okay, so that's not going to work. Except it kind of does. Um, but I mean, it's going to be much better. I promise. Wow, that actually does work. Okay, I'm going to put the chrome covers over the mini ones. But yeah, you can start, and then you can start to, although it sounds like you already have. I hadn't like started to really figure out what what I liked what my opinions were, um, and separated them from my mom's by the time I went to college. So I figured that out in college. It sounds like you have actually figured that out. You know, you've already figured that out. So that's obviously you're ahead of the game. You're definitely ahead of where I was. So I think you're really just gonna enjoy it so much. Um, so I'm really really happy for you. Uh, at least I don't have a horrible headache today. And yesterday when I was doing my stream, oh my god, my head was just killing me. Um, See, when I'm sick, my ADHD gets even worse, so that's why I'm kind of all over the place. Um, let's go with a dark. Okay, so cup. Yeah, some of this looks a little yellow. Some of the snowy parts of the wall, but I mean, some of the parts of the wall was snowy, but it is what it is. So let's see. Those don't stand out a lot, but I don't know. I rarely use those, the snowy ones. So I feel like I kind of want to. Oh, wait a minute. That was weird. Was the last one not snowy? Now I've got to check. Oh, it wasn't snowy. I thought it looked a little dull, kind of. But it's also the lighting, isn't it? Huh. That one looks kind of blah too. And I swear I chose snowy, right? Yeah, that's weird. Um, okay. Nope, that was light gray. What do you know? Okay, so here's snowy. It's so ridiculous. I mean, like, I'm sure you've said to your mom, mom, rainbows, sometimes a rainbow is just a rainbow. And I mean, you could just say that and maybe get her off your back. But you don't need to now. You're going to be able to. Um, you're going to have a lot more freedom. I have to say, so I went back home the first summer, the one between freshman and sophomore year, and I never went back after that, ever. Um, is this a tray or a soap tray? Oh, it's a tray. I never noticed that. Can I put it up here? Ooh, I can. Um, yeah, I never went back after that, except when I got kicked out of school, which I don't think I've really talked about much. Kicked out for academic reasons. Got back in. Ooh, there is a soap dish. Why have I never noticed this stuff? Um, so, well, I guess I could put this on a shelf. Um, yeah, so you're gonna, yeah, I got kicked out, got back in, so I had to go home, obviously, when I was kicked out. But, let's see, a shelf. But, but my guess is that you will probably, within a couple years at the most, you'll just start, uh, you'll probably start just, you'll get a job, maybe around where your school is and stuff in the summer and just stay on. So, yeah, I mean that's what I did by let's see, what am I going okay. Yeah. So when I like now I'm losing track. So, yeah, when I am completely losing track. So I got kicked out uh sophomore after sophomore in sophomore year in between first and second semester. And so then um I was obviously yeah, I guess that's okay. I was obviously then I got back in, but of course it didn't start till um, the next September, but I never lived at home again while I was in college. Can I stand on this? Nope. So maybe I should lower. I should just get a step stool, I guess. Or a ladder. Get a ladder. I can fit it in there. But yeah, I mean the freedom, especially when I had that freedom and then I was back home, that was very difficult. um, that was really hard to get used to. And just, oh Lord, there, I did it, and it's not. I can't put it on there. Are you kidding me? Oh wait. Oh, there it is. Now I just have to find a way to get a bar of soap on there. Oh my God. I know I downloaded soap. I know I did. Where's my soap? Okay, so I should put this on in the soap. Let's see, details dark, so that's underneath. The soap should be what? Let's do pastel rose. Okay, come on. Oh, there we go. Almost. Okay. Oh my God, this is like. Okay, so let's do shampoo. And what else do I have? Come on. There. And oh my God, the dog like matches perfectly. Let's see, let's put shaving stuff in that. But you only have what a few more weeks, and then you can just more or less do what you want to do. More or less. Okay. I think I need some stuff on the okay. Some stuff on the walls, but what else do I need here? I need the body brush. There. Come on. Yes, come on. You can do it. Let's rotate this and there. Okay, I think this trying to get stuff on there is just I've done the best. Almost the best I can. Okay, so we definitely need some stuff on the walls. I don't know. Like this, I think this is good here. I'm kind of drawing a blank as to what to do. No, I know. I think there's probably some stuff from the workshop that'll look nice. Let's see. Okay, art. Excuse me. Okay, nothing there. Shoot. Okay, art, paint. None of that really works out. That maybe works. I don't know. Doesn't grab me. I think I might. You know, I think what I might do: art, paint, picture. That's another one. This one I have in the bedroom. Oh, it's way too big. That's Well, this could be tricky.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I just said to my husband, "Don't you have your meeting now?" What meeting? EDC. Oh my God. Thank you. Um. Okay. This is. Um. So this is gonna. I think I'm gonna have to do some searching, and the dog just matches really well. I think I'm gonna have to do some searching. Um. To to find stuff for the walls because I think I'm gonna need to just like do a search in the workshop or a few searches in the workshop. There may be some new stuff. Um, these walls are tricky because they're curved, and then I mean, I could one thing I could put is one of those mirror squares. I think that might work over here. Um, and kind of, and I think it'll kind of look natural ish.
Hello.
Hi, honey. No swearing.
Okay, okay.
I'm redoing the train car bathroom.
Ah, you weren't satisfied with it?
No, I did a crappy. Well, okay, so I thought it would be cool because it was a train car to do the cement or concrete wall treatment.
Wouldn't it make more sense to do metal?
Yes, but
I think that would
I
look
did that
better.
once before with that tread plate stuff, and it just didn't work.
Fair enough.
So anyway, so I'm redoing it.
Alright, have a good stream.
Okay, thank you. Well, I'm actually almost done. So, um, so think I think the rest of it is just like that fiddly stuff. And I'm gonna have to do some searching, which is ultra boring. So, oh my gosh. So I think I'm trying to figure out what to do. I'm really feeling crummy. So I'm gonna probably either just record a stream offline, like a no commentary, or do Power Wash Simulator because my brain is starting to go like sideways. So I'm very low energy, so that doesn't really work. So I think yeah, so I'm probably gonna do another stream, but I may not actually be online. Only if I do the Power Wash Simulator one. Um, because I somehow don't think that no commentary works on Twitch. So anyway, so the thumbnail will look probably a little more interesting than this. But so I just want to thank everyone who stopped by. Barry, thank you so much. Probably close to your bedtime, I assume. And and of course, everyone watching the VOD, thank you so much. I apologize for being kind of out of it, um, but hopefully we'll figure out what's wrong, and that will not continue. So, but I really appreciate you guys. This is so much more fun to do when I'm showing it to other people. Yeah, thank you. Of course, I always like talking with you, and I'm really happy for you that the near future is probably going to be much more fun and enjoyable. So, but yeah, so thanks again to everyone who stopped by, and I hope you're doing well, and